vulnerable and blocks the only road from Cyrodiil.
A good point, old friend.
To be sure, my lord, I am not skilled in the arts of war or military tactics.
But you're able to see the hole in the parts. And for that, I'm grateful.
As you wish, sir.
Why are you still here? You're supposed to be at Corvignon, proving Garmar right, or proving him wrong.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? And if the one be toward can he escape?
For sale.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Yep, the finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new
Don't buy
blade.
discounted armor.
Well, Nilsine bought up most of the tomatoes and was asking if we could get more.
We've got another dozen. They should be ready.
I'm right behind you.
How can I serve you, my thing? Lead on.
Vegetables all ripe and ready for your table.
I've got your back. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Need some looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs
Still
good
here.
steel,
I am
send them my way.
sworn to carry your burdens.
You lead, I'll follow.
Hermir's, the finest weapons and armor. Good day.
Take home Windhelm's finest and precious.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire. We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos. Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hillevi Cruelseat comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy. Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn. The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine, so the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do, and to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears. Blessings of Arcade be upon you.
If you've got some time, stop by my house.
I own Holyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work,
This
if
one's
a
a
bit
favorite
dull.
of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations.
Captain
In truth, I regret
Lonelygale
not
has
following
been
in the
avoiding
footsteps
me.
of
I
my
just know
ancestors.
it.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
To the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, where the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know.
Need something?
Dragonborns come.
Where's the weapons?
All
Say that.
all day and night. What do I do?
You
I work
the forge.
Never should have come here. You think you stand a chance?
You won't get the best of me!
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
You won't get the best of me!
Priest?
Conceive of the power I wield.
Come on, guide me!
Don't you see? I am master of the arcane.
You think you stand a chance? Ha! Found you! Going to enjoy killing you.
You can't hide from me. You won't get the best of me! Where are you? Now you'll pay!
Must have scared him off. Still here. Lead on.
There.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, guide me!
I knew it!
All day and night. What do I do?
What was that?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff. Oh, there once...
A hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
I don't claim to be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow.
Going for a poor beggar.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Drag Reach. I help my father. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Mm-hmm.
I can take you to an... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face
You can head
sculptor
inside
down
when
in
you're
the
ready.
Ragged Flagon. I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son, spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed. Safe travels.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Put down your flagons filled with your
I'm saying you've got the coin,
and
but
embrace
you
the
didn't earn the
teachings of a
septim of it
handmaiden
honestly.
kind.
I can tell.
We talked about this.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad.
Kira,
Wealth is
certainly
my
we've come to
business.
some sort of an
Maybe you'd
understanding.
like a taste.
People must be made aware of the chaos.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Very well, Talon.
Simple.
I'll remove
I'm going to
myself
cause a
from the
distraction.
iniquity.
You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
I don't have any business.
Is there something I can
so
do
get
for
out of
you?
my face.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy,
Looking for work?
Flynn, and
I need
Sujama.
someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, that's a real shame. You would have fit the bill nicely.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would be
What in the name of
valuable in a
oblivion do
battle.
you want? Out of my way.
There's nothing like fishing on lake. Only the best in... Started out with a... Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree. Nivenor is my wife. We're at odds. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maro. I saw my catch across a good portion of Sky, the only untapped mark. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple.
You looking for something or what? I don't know
Did you
why
get
I
that
bothered.
purchase agreement to Mark? You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me. It's been good talking to you.
Aha! A fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire? They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
What is it? It's been good talking to you.
Well, that was important.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Come back and see us again.
Aha! A fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire?
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Welcome
Sorry,
to the
I'm afraid I can't help you much
If I can interest you in one of our
currently in
special...
I
Important
don't have any
deliveries to
business
make.
with you,
No time for
so
chatting.
get out of my face.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then. Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? I'll head back home if you need me.
My skill in battle, with a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Let's get going then.
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase? Take a look. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Rare trinkets.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Until next time.
Watch what you're doing. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos bless you, my child. I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer. When the fighting began over the White Gold Concordat, she ran off. She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Red.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? Just what you see here.
Stay alive? Why take a chance?
Keep your eyes to the road.
I've
Well
never seen
met,
me all
friend.
this upset
How can I
about
help
anything.
you?
The city really gets to her.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you? Everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect, in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Oh.
Did we have an appointment? Yes? Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? I'll tell you why you won't tell me. Because you were absolutely right not to. It's a fundamental rule of magic, and it would be ridiculous. You can't draw from harmonic energy without a soul siphon. Since you're so well informed, I'm certain you've solved the problem with thermic drift, right? What's not to get? It's as simple as Traven's first axiom of magic. Or was it Galarian's law of casting? I'll tell you what. Let me find out where that's from. I'll need to look through my library and get you an answer. What were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things... What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, bring those items back to me and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. I know you. Where was it? Oh! You were getting something for me.
As yet, did you have some sort of official business here?
Then summon.
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Welcome. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak
Welcome
your
to
mind.
Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I know?
Mercy! It's Grellig! Someone has killed Grellig!
Grellig is dead! Aventus did it!
Just leave here! Leave us alone! Grellig the Kind is dead at last! We're saved! Yay! I cannot best you!
Aventus really did it! He... the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grellig.
Hurrah! Hurrah! No more! I yield! Hooray! I yield! We love you, Dark Brotherhood! I can't believe it! Grellig is dead? She's really dead? I really thought she was going to kill one of us.
Oh.
Guess not.
Kill one person and you can solve... Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
Victory is yours! I submit! When Aventus escaped, Grellig got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us.
Genuine farmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this would be yours.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Fresh meat.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Sorry. My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes.
This place has seen better Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl. Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing. So he focuses a lot of attention on her. Hmm?
Careful. Sorry.
The road to Shore Stone could be dangerous.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket! I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Something.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Take a look. Yes, yes, goodbye.
What was it you wanted? Oh, did you need something?
Have you managed to make it out
giant
to
like
Shore's Stone?
Wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Brother!
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work and... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I hate seeing a good mine go to waste like that. Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. No idea what's causing it, though. Tch, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. Here you go. Tell Half-Jorg that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time. Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. Red Belly is supposed to be nothing but an iron mine. Been working it for years. Then, right before the spiders had moved in, we found that chunk of ore. Never seen anything like it. I want to know what I'm dealing with before I start tearing it out of the ground. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Wait, I know you.
Wait, I know you.
I've heard that miners sometimes die from poisonous gases trapped beneath the ground.
Wait. I know you.
Be careful.
The spiders put you through...
Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible.
Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone.
Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
God's willing, we'll find a chest full of gold in one of these chambers. Is unbearable. It's all I can do not to shiver until my teeth rattle. you sure you can find your way? It would be easy to get lost in here.
Are they gone? Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
We're close now. I can see the camp. Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Over here.
Looks like...
Fight back. It's so much easier to roll when you're dead. Do your work.
I fought worse than you. You puny weakling.
Force!
Bandits are desperate men. They have nothing to lose, and they fight like it.
There's a lot of history.
Draugr are slow and clumsy. Hardly a challenge for a man like me. If these ruins frighten you, take comfort in the knowledge that I am here.
That's it? That's your best?